Hey, what's up everybody? It's Dyzee over here, and I just wanted to make a little update / announcement kind of vlog, just to kind of update you and let you know what I've been doing and announce about my new goal with my vlogs. I know it's been a while. I stopped making my vlogs consistently, whereas before I used to do one every single week, and someone pointed out to me recently that I've slowed down quite a bit. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know why. Number one, I've been super busy with the work, doing all these things, designing shoes, just working on tons of stuff with my goal, my dream, and my plan to help take breaking to the place that I believe the culture needs to go, so that we could become a new breaking hip-hop utopia. And also, I needed some time to reflect on the 2021 incident at the beginning of the year, where I got into some heat because of some of the things that I said, and I needed some time to kind of reflect on that, kind of think about everything that happened before I start making videos again. And what I learned is that with my platform and my position, I need to be more careful with my opinions on basically anything outside of breaking, especially on controversial or political matters. I had to take some time to educate myself on social issues, which makes me understand that I'm not an expert on certain things like that, you know what I mean? And I really shouldn't be leaving my opinions, especially when it can actually worsen the situation, when there are survivors who are afraid to come forward. So through that experience, I've actually learned who my true friends really are. I've really learned that. And of course, I also learned who my enemies are. They're just waiting for me to slip up or make a mistake, right, before they can use that moment to just really attack me. And that's not to minimize the things that I said or anything like that. Well, anyways, despite that really tough time, me and my wife actually became super closer than ever before, and it made me realize that God and family are the most important things, and by following my dreams and my goals and my passions to become successful is for my family, and is because I believe that's what I was made and created to do. Lastly, the support for my breaking sneaker company, which I was really worried about, has been so amazing. It's basically restored all my faith in the breaking community, just people supporting and just sharing the vision that I have for a future ascended, progressed hip-hop culture. A new vision, a new future. So with that said, I want to start making new weekly vlogs. At least dropping one vlog a week. Just recently, I've been praying for direction. And it's in my heart to start sharing again what I've been doing behind the scenes to build, the scene and the culture. So things I'm going to be sharing about is more about the new Dyzee. Not so much about Dyzee as the B-boy. I want to talk more about the B-boy who became a breaking entrepreneur. I want to share all the things that I've learned, and the insider information about the culture and the industry. And I also want to share my breaking knowledge as well. Don't worry, because I want to share it before I can't do it anymore. I can't do the things anymore, and all the strategies that I had, I still want to share all those things as well. And just an update for people who've been following me on the plan. Dream Runners has achieved the dream. They're already there. They made it. What I've dreamt for my own crew to be able to continue to break and live the culture together, they've achieved it by turning their crew into like a business, like a family-run business, a crew-run business. Each one making a salary just from breaking and just growing their crew, growing their fan base, growing their business, and growing the next generation of Dream Runners, right? Now, I don't want to talk too much into that because there's big plans for that, and we want to, we'll release some information in time, but let me just say that financially, I think that Dream Runners as a crew is doing better than anyone else in the world, any other crew in the world, hands down. Now, I don't know that for sure because I don't ask other crews how much money they make as a crew, but how many crews, every member has a salary, you know what I mean? Also, what's been going on since my absence in my vlogs is because of Dream Runners being so successful, they've received a certain amount of hate in Taiwan. People saying, yo, you guys are commercial, you're businessmen, just kind of like that. And I understand, right? Because you know, when they're doing the way things are doing, other crews are gonna say, well, you're professional and I'm raw, right? And it's kind of funny because majority of the raw B-boys that said that are no longer, their crews have split up and a lot of them have quit breaking already. And it's like, it's super sad. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I want not just one team, but I want all crews, all real breaking crews, to be able to do this for as long as possible. You know what I mean? And the only way for that to happen is there needs to be some kind of income or something that's supplementary income. Maybe not full-time, but at least something so you can justify breaking and battling and doing all these things, especially when you have responsibilities like a family, like children, you know, like your parents getting old and you need to take care of them, right? So I pivoted a bit and I decided that the best way would be to focus on building an association, and the association would work with the crews to slowly build up everybody together. Okay, so this is a different kind of approach, but it's too late to do that here in Taiwan because it's harder to find the other crews and doing it together. And Dream Runners is focused 100% on themselves alone. They don't have time to focus on helping other people achieve what they have, right? Well, they have another strategy. I'm not going to go on about what that is right now. So the way that I'm doing this with this an association is now going to be in the Philippines. Okay, so in the Philippines, we actually, low-key, without letting anyone know, internationally, is we created an actual official, the first official government-recognized, SEC-recognized, approved, you know, like legit B-Boy B-Girl Association of the Philippines called BBAP. And BBAP, right, is independent, okay, independent, self-sustaining, you know, getting our own sponsors, but yet we actually finally were able to work out a partnership, a beautiful partnership with the Philippine Dance Sport Federation, which is basically the Philippine chapter of the World Dance Sport Federation. So we are working closely with them to help them organize basically the journey to the Olympics for the Philippines. Through this, we are both working, our association is working with that, and we are building the plan in the Philippines at the same time. Okay, it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to be giving you guys some more information on how that goes in my vlogs. For those of you also who have been following me on my sneaker journey, not only have we reached 500 web store orders, but we also have reached $100,000 US in gross sales. Now, before everyone goes, oh, you guys are rich, I just want to let you guys know that, you know, even though it's gross sales, we spent so much money, we made so many mistakes that cost lots of money, and there's like the profit. I'm not taking any of the profit in that. Like, you know, it's not like the profit, you make profit, it's a business. The profit redistributes back into the company to let it run, to have a place, to build other elements of the culture. However, there's a reason why I'm invested into this is because not only am I just trying to create my own sneaker breaking brand, but I have a further vision that I don't want to explain just yet. But there is something that's going on behind the scenes where I'm not going to say who, but with Dyzee threads and a lot of the top breaking brands from around the world, the best of the best, like legit breaking brands, are coming together and discussing something big for the community, you know, are coming together. So with that said, I really want to leave off with one message. I just wanted to inspire B-boys and B-girls to really give this culture your all, okay? Whether it's on the dance floor or whether it's outside, like by starting a breaking business or investing into breaking businesses, like we basically need more entrepreneurs and more businesses, breaking businesses in the scene, you know, and not to compete with each other, but to really create an economy and an industry and take matters into our own hands, you know? So with that said, I'm gonna be giving a lot of my experience, my trials and errors as a break-in entrepreneur, and just what we're doing around the world, and hopefully that will inspire people who are doing things around the world, the real groundbreakers, the people who are, you know, breaking the mold of B-boys are just ghetto, you know, closed-minded, only things about break, like, you know, like the people who break ground on that, you know, and, you know, are doers and have a big vision for the future. That's what these vlogs are going to be talking all about. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I'll see you guys in the vlog soon. Reach out to me anytime. Peace.